Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Ara. Now, last episode we got royally stuffed with in many ways. Our lovely little towns got annihilated. We had two towns which were lost. One was in the middle here in the old Egyptian territory, and the other was down here. And unfortunately, that one hurt because it was basically, oh, it was here. This one here. It hurt because we had just managed to get a foothold down here. Got some chocolate, got some ivory, all sorts of things. But now we found ourselves essentially just screwed. There's no better way of putting it, really. Now, our economy is a little poorly at the moment. However, we are still doing the best we can. We're still, as you can see, rebuilding. We're still building wonders. We're still in the lead, technically. But if they decide to attack us again, we need to be ready. So I'm building up city walls, building up citadels. I'm going to build up defensive wonders even, if we can. And I'm going to try and give us as much ability to live the next time as possible. So, yes. Now, I'm not sure if I liked my idea up here. I was thinking I was just going to win that last war, but now I have a second city that's like completely in their at their mercy. So that's fun. I think realistically, I need to get this gold down once again because I love gold. That's fine. Pigs also be useful. So that's fine. Let's put an integrated farm down to get some food. We have got a food shortage in one of our cities, which is a little concern. But apart from that, we really need to start building some other forms of defenses up here. I'm thinking castle. I'm thinking even a barracks might not be a bad idea. But yes, basically military. Because unfortunately, what we were basically intending on the Ethiopians dying next round, they have managed to claw themselves back from the jaws of defeat. Which, fair, I guess that's sort of the point, isn't it? That's why people saying Ara is such a good game in general. That just because someone's winning in terms of their power doesn't mean that, in terms of what they've done, doesn't mean they'll be winning full stop. In fact, we might still lose, and we are literally in first place right now. So, how long that will last, I don't know. We're still currently on top of the world in research thanks to our Australian leaders' powers, but we'll see. We also have a lot of things destroyed that we need to repair when we notice them. Fortunately, we can't have we could have a navy. Hadn't really considered that it might actually be a good idea to get a navy at this point. Also, that Gippsland really needs to have some more residences, because apparently you are full. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, though, we should definitely consider building a navy, because the biggest problem is, of course, the Spanish trying to get over from the bottom. Well, yeah, not Spanish, are they Spanish? The Byzantines trying to get from the south, right? And they hate us for some reason. Start making Al Qahira a bit more of a badass. It was always it's a fairly nice city, all things considered, but I would certainly like to expand it further into the. I could even build a citadel right there. Let's build a castle at least. I don't know where citadels are anymore. I saw them once and now I don't see them all. Even something like a barracks or something might work here. Because essentially, yeah, citadel, we just don't have enough iron, I'm guessing. Yeah, no. Need concrete, apparently. Oh well. Haberdashery, then we can move up to the next level of technology. We are still in the lead when it comes to technology, but we might want to watch that in general. Oh, you're fine. Okay. Those last two wars happened so quickly I didn't even know they happened.
Envoy meets with you on behalf of their great leader.
I'm gonna sell you flowers. Of course I'm gonna sell you flowers.
Your the Hameji Castle.
Okay. We have a castle. That should help us defending our borders a little bit more as well. And we can, of course, expand a little bit more. Now, this whole region is a little bit sketchy. I'm not sure if I want to continue to close up this or if I want to keep expanding outwards. We've got one castle coming in there. We might want to have a second one there. That's 4. This one is 5 and does help us close the boundary. So, I go for this one first. Okay. Oof. We are certainly, in terms of problems here, we need more strength. We need more security. We need more gold. So, realistically, our prosperity can be increased. I'm sure of it. We just need to find something. Ooh, tannery. We definitely need a tannery. Completely unrelated to what we're looking at, but still. There'll be something here which can increase our prosperity. Well, mint would be able to, surely. Yes. And we also need something else to create our security, which I'm guessing will be our barracks, right? Or no, blacksmith even. Yeah, our barracks will be the way. We can also increase things with city prosperity of baskets. And we get some security up. And happiness up. Do we have anything to security? No, we can just... not currently. We had the codexes, but I think we're already using those. Yes, the codexes are already being used. Alright. Retrieval broken. That could be every time. I'm wondering, we need to make more friends. So what if I was to give a boatload of beer to England? I know they keep on denying me though, but who knows? Maybe that'll be enough. We make England declare war next time, or join us in a war. That would be helpful, right? Okay. We get the ruins cache, please. We need anything we can get. Right. So we're about to go into the next era. I think we'll still be the first. We actually get a larger army type. Very good. And musketmen, which we know will change basically everything about warfare. So I say we keep on trying to build towards that. We're also still a little bit low on prosperity. So we need to find other ways we increase prosperity as well. Now, do we have another place we can build in? Yes, we've got Tamworth. Okay. So Tamworth can build something to do with prosperity. I'm thinking maybe another mint might be the way. That will just be latent. We don't mind. We don't have Taylor. Taylor's okay. Tannery's okay. We need something that does prosperity. Guessing we don't have anything more for mint. Or maybe we can only have one mint there, or maybe I'm just misseeing it. Cobbler, chemist, ceramic shop, cemetery. Actually, okay, artisan studios increases wealth. Different artisan studio then. Also, if we can throw some more people into Oxford University, that would be good. Speaking of throwing people in places, maybe we can get some more prosperity by throwing someone in something. Okay. Anything already produces prosperity. Happiness. Harvest and city build production. That's nice. Aha, this is money, not prosperity. Two different things. Craft production. of seeing what these things do. City knowledge would be very nice, but not what we need right now. We really need prosperity, but I don't even know where that comes from. See, security can go up for doing that. Hmm. What is this? Why is there a... Oh. It's put into everything then. How many more do I have? Okay. Okay, so. What's going on here? Bakery 1 has stalled. Why? Why is it stalled specifically? We've got tons of everything. Why is it stalled? Can you tell us why it's stalled? Apparently not. It doesn't say anything about why it's been stalled. I don't like how the diplomacy is entirely based on what they want to do. I can't offer any gifts or do anything because people just don't want them. Which is a little annoying. Definitely don't want to use metal ingots on that. At least not now, anyway. Okay. I like how naturally the city sizes increase and decrease based, and there's a lot of difficulty in your city building, which isn't found in Civ. Civ just goes up and you don't care about like maybe health, maybe something else, but no. Goddamn. I wish I could do something to help Julius Caesar, but he's 1,000 up now. Maybe I could talk to him. I could propose an alliance. He probably will say no, but if he doesn't, that gives him a little bit of extra prestige. Just for being part of my alliance with him. Damn. What if I open my borders to you? Honestly, it'd be a shame if you died instead of them. Damn it. No one ever wants to help me or them. Like, the Romans are literally going to die. We're nowhere near each other. There's nothing. I can't propose anything to them because they would decline it. Like, I'm just wanting to save them so they don't die. So I don't die. Okay, at least they finally accepted the research agreement. Maybe they will ask for an alliance. Who knows?
Your nation is the first to reach the Renaissance.
Okay. We've reached the Renaissance. Fantastic. Now, firearms. This is autocracy. Don't really want autocracy. Steel would be useful. We already have a lot of what it makes. But the forge would be really nice. Cannons would be very nice. Hospitals. Take it or leave it. Okay, I'm guessing this coffee houses would be nice. Let's go for windmills. So we'll increase our food. We are having food issues right now. Okay. So next act is the machine age. Okay. Well, first things first, do we have anything we can actively do? No. Do we have any upgrades we can make or anything I need to change? I'm guessing not, but we'll just have a check around because there might be something that can be upgraded that I haven't paid much attention to. In fact, this is food issues, so what if I was also to see if I could upgrade? No. I should have plows though. The 33 goes up to 34. I admit I was expecting something slightly better there, but okay. Monument. The workshop, which is not producing anything and hasn't told me so. That's concerning. Let's make you make clocks or something. Let's make an infinite number of timber clocks. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense, actually. I don't know why I said that with such confusion. There are definitely timber clocks that exist. So, okay. That's fine. We really need to, every so often, every few turns, just need to spend some time going through and making sure that everything's still working. Like, we're apparently making infinite wine, but I gotta say, we're not producing very much of it. Can we make it slightly better? Not without using a bunch of wealth up. We make rice wine. Oh yes, I can actually upgrade that dwelling as well. Let's do that. And then upgrade the supplies, give it some rug and carpets. Give it some decorative vases. We don't need an indoor stove yet. We can put a candle in there though. Okay, so that dwelling will get updated. This farm can just get a better plow. Goes from 42 to 43. Really doesn't make too much difference, but anything helps at this point. We're making bread. We're still devoid of salt. We could build... No, it's not gears. I thought it was going to be gears. It's okay. We can upgrade our logging camp, apparently, which is useful, to a sawmill. So that's something we should have done a long time ago. Don't know how much it's going to upgrade it to, but it'd be nice if we could see the output as well there. And what does upgrading the logging camp do? I think this episode is going to be about refining our economy and rebuilding after that war and hoping that we can get out of it without another war. Not that we have much control over that, we just need to start building things, I think. More ships, etc. Interesting. It's currently making precious metals, but it could directly make iron ingots. Interesting. I did not know this mine could directly make iron ingots. That is fascinating. I thought we had to smelt them. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Okay, we're making beer. That's fine. We could make dried foods. Not a bad idea, but not what we want right now. The beer is fine. Okay, we're currently making some... Let's try making a few of everything before we default back to what we've been making. That's fine. Oh wait, that's a dwelling. It needs to be upgraded. Let's see, this workshop needs to be upgraded too. It needs more concrete to become a fortress. That's a shame. Well, this mine is only producing... Okay, so different mines will produce different things. That one was on a rare resource deposit or something. I think it's because it was on the meteorite, that one. So that would be what's causing it. The meteorite is very good then. I still don't get why this one isn't actually working. Does it not have enough people? Probably not. No, there's gotta be some more food here somewhere. Now we could have produced some extra food before. We go back to eating bread, but that seems very inefficient. Especially when our mills aren't even working, that's literally what I'm trying to fix. Oof. And currently we're producing... Now we got 400 of that now. So we almost go back to copper over here, I reckon. That's okay. Now this one is producing unlimited ceramic pots. We have plenty of ceramic pots coming in. But we've also got plenty of consumption, so I think that's perfectly fine to have it be that. Okay, you're making... Okay. Are you at least alternating between the two? I can't really tell. But I guess you are, because it looks like you're... I think it's alternating. I can't tell though. It does seem to be not broken. If it's not, it should be. Okay. 25 goes 29. See, obviously upgrading from no plow to a plow is good. But upgrading from one plow to a slightly better plow isn't enough. Yeah, these buildings need a little arrow going left and right so you can go between the buildings, just like the town itself does, I think. Well, honestly, you keep living your best life. We actually are about to get gunpowder, so it is very possible that we might start to see a little bit more. Honestly, the inn has been the MVP of this round. Like those foodstuffs are to die for. Trade goods are also through. Honestly, the sealed fish the fish seem to be eaten quite a lot too. So 30 goes up to 36, 34, 34. Okay, and then this, it's already got a plow, that's fine. Producing paper, that's okay. I mean, realistically, we're really just looking for upgrades at this point. Things we can use to make ourselves slightly more efficient in our big city. Our big city is kind of dying in terms of lack of food, but it doesn't have to be. There's a question. What are you producing? You're currently producing wool, but apparently you can just produce sheep. Hold up. Wool we have 124 of. Yes, we also have a consumption of that though. That could be used for cured meats, but honestly I think it's probably best to keep them for wool specifically. It's a shame we don't have a second one though. We definitely could use that for that instead. We'll put a ceramic pot in here to make it slightly more effective. And then we'll use cured meats if we can. And yeah, we will be able to build syrup soon. I don't know what out of, but that would be good when we can. Apparently let's create a fermenting pit, brewery and distillery, so... Okay. Another irrigated farm, which is producing just complete... See, that's another interesting thing, right? Grain is produced in the mill, but these are already good enough that they are already producing grain from scratch. That's just a better resource. It saves entire buildings' existence being needed. Like, that's just great. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say no to the cotton, but the silk. Saying that doesn't produce any food, but it's sort of to be expected, really. Alright, see, this is where we'll start getting the extra in. Because we can put a plow in all of... Oh, okay, or not. We don't have enough plows. Of course we don't have enough plows. Well, as I said, a plow is better than no plow, so keep on plowing. Only 15 minus food. 13. So when you have this many farms, it's sort of like... And that's the thing. I like the whole lack of a worker dynamic, right? I like the fact that these are all buildings that can be upgraded and dealt with. I'm really appreciating that. Let's create some decorative paintings, I suppose. It is annoying how little diplomacy we can do, as I keep saying over and over again, but still, it is true. Alright, well, that's Canberra sorted. Let's go look at the next city. This might take a while, but I think it is for the best. Oh yeah, our city currently. This city is sort of like... yeah. I mean, mostly untouched. In fact, realistically... we've also got experts we can start putting down, so we should certainly do that as well. Yes, I don't want to use too many things in the production of this festival. I can, however, use flowers. That much is easy. That's easy. Alright, let's put a plow in there. There we go. Now this one is still producing bread, thankfully, so I don't think it's a supply chain issue. A couple of those there to really wrap up the bread production. Oh wait, what does that do as an expert? See, production goes up 20% instead of 10. Yes, that's useful. Oh, interesting. You do industrial tools now. Very cool, very cool. Okay, can you also produce some more heavy plows? We kind of need them. Yeah. I mean, we need a lot of things, to be quite frank, but like the heavy plows were quite useful, yes, when I was doing all this construction. At the moment I got nothing but regular ass plows, and while they're great, they're not as good. And when we're trying to deal with the food crisis, well, it's not really a crisis, we got tons of food left. When we're trying to deal with the food situation, you know. That's fine. As he needs some extra people there, so that's a good one to upgrade that. I'm glad we looked at that. This is why we have to look at them every so often. Baltic Sea, we can't upgrade those. We know that much. We can, however, upgrade this one. So let's put some rugs. Some baskets. A candle, which grants us 3 city housing, like straight out the bat. This is fantastic. And then upgrade it. Yep. Oh yeah, we have lots of dwellings that need to A, have things in them. I love how simply the act of having lights is enough to make more people want to live there. It's fair enough, but like, it's still interesting to think about, right? Okay. Unless I'm misreading it. But yes. Okay, this is going fine. It's producing rugs, carpets, lots of things, fabric. Oh, we built a loom for it. Oh yeah, that weaver is now working overtime. Wait, that just gives precious metals? That's fantastic. Alright, we've actually finally made enough. that we are no longer losing food. So that's good. Our empire is back to being in profit food-wise. Wait, well you need to be producing more stuff, yes. Alright. Yeah, sure, increase health a little bit more. We really need to increase the security a bit more. If we get attacked again... That's fine from that city for now. Alright, so those two main cities sort of powered up a little more. Should check Gippsland as well. Realistically, it can't be much higher in the city. It's already got its residents being upgraded, so I can't do anything else there. In fact, I could rush this so it doesn't need to wait 9 turns. Okay. Let's hope no one declares war on us again. Alright. Flame generate, good. I'm gonna keep on. Okay, so we might this time go backwards. And again, this doesn't have that much space to expand to. Maybe I'll go for, that's 2. That's a good wonder spot. We don't really need a wonder right now. And again, this town's got plenty of expansion already, so yes, it can deal with a wonder spot. So I think it's okay. There's still plenty of places we need to expand to anyway, so I don't mind having a spare wonder place for that. Okay. A masterpiece has been generated again. Good. And there is another claim down here. Now, I think realistically the best thing is just get culture down here. Like so. And then continue to rush these residences for a little bit longer. We will need some more food import again because we're under 5 again, which is a shame. Alright. We currently have a city idle. Okay, well you definitely shouldn't be idle. You need to get bunches of apparently you got negative on gold, so I guess you're one person who I could build a market in, right? So I could build a trading post here, which would generate wealth. There we go. Very good. I could also build, because you're also losing wood. So losing wood isn't such a big problem. Wouldn't mind something else to generate wealth though, or maybe just a production building, because I don't know how much you're actually producing. Wouldn't mind a second brewery. Actually, yeah, we don't have any chemists, do we? Not very many. Definitely do with another chemist. Okay. As for Caboolture, you can build our first ever shoe shop. I see. Also loss on security here, so we could probably build another castle here. Not the best spot for a castle, but it'll look nice. We can also build a second or a dock over here as well, because obviously this is a seaside area, and docks just increase production by a blanket 20%, which is lovely. Maybe an amphitheater for some prestige and music. And then we can put... We don't have any expertise yet, so... Yeah, I think that one's still very much in early days. Honestly, that one was really just there to stop other people from, like, screwing with me. It's a shame we lost Nouveau Leon. I really wanted to keep that chocolate. Oh, the Mexicans have colonized a new city down there, Monterrey, in between Teotitlan. Yeah, the Aztecs have made Monterrey between Teotitlan and Chetmolto. There's Monterrey, right there. I wanted Monterrey to be mine, because it would be a nice border. It would be a nice border between the Aztecs and me. Oh well, it's not like they're independent or anything. Alright, let me see. What else can we do? Honestly, shipbuilding. I want to make myself a nice big navy, as I said. So let's do that. Alright, our bakery is back up and running by the looks of it. Well, our new one is. I'm going to produce some more preserved food. And of course, we're going to put food in there to preserve the food. So, honestly, with enough wealth, I think we'll just buy food to put in there. That's fine. We can also use syrup, which we don't have. We can also use food, which we do have some of. Or bread. Let's use bread. We'll preserve some delicious bread in there. That's okay. Okay. Whew. Yes, keep building that at the trading post. That's fine. Trade goods. We don't have any fabric to put in them. We do have wool, so you can use some wool. And you can also put in some herbal medicine or decorative vases. Let's go decorative vases. Yeah, that'd be nice. We can also maybe get some more resources by doing this. We need wood, we need prosperity, or more importantly, we need money. Not just prosperity, we need money. And we need security. Well, we know we can probably put the security thing here, because we have that everywhere else. Prosperity, health, prosperity. Now, where is our strategy codex? Let's get that down. We'll definitely need more of those, but that'll at least keep us from having a problem there.
You have entered a golden age.
Okay, back in the golden age again. That's good. Shame we don't have any wonders to build at the moment. Not that it can be built in 10 turns anyway. Now I did actually have a wonder area, didn't I? In Al Qahira. So what if I check if Al Qahira has a wonder to build? I definitely wouldn't say no to rushing a wonder if I could do so. No, we have lots of stuff and nothing we can get yet. We could get the mines though if we just had some metal tools. Well, I wouldn't mind getting that actually, because let's go to Wollongong, right? And we'll build some blacksmiths. I believe that's what, does that make metal tools? No, it's the workshops. Well, a couple of workshops in Wollongong, right? And make them do nothing but pump out metal tools. And again, it's not that many of those. Maybe we can make something else pump out metal tools. But I would not mind having that, because that is directly linked to a victory condition. We have the ability to get a bonus 200 getting that. That was one of the quests to get those mines, and I definitely would like them. So there's a workshop. No, that's not a workshop at all. That's another bazaar. Okay, where are the workshops? I know I have some. That one? Yes, that's a workshop. Currently producing clocks. Well, guess what, my good friend? I want you to produce an ungodly quantity of metal tools, no matter the cost. Okay? So, metal tools, that's where we're at right now. I want you to produce at least, let's say, 40 of them. And we'll do so by using metal ingots. We'll also use some materials. We'll also use, well, we can't use power, but you get the idea. I really want this, so yes. Okay. Alright, we can craft now sandals. Or, they're just leather. Is the other one just leather? I think leather sounds infinitely more useful than sandals. No offense to anyone who wants sandals. We've got a little bit of cattle, but none coming in. We've got bison, and I know we've got bison coming in, so I could definitely use some bison to this. And bison wouldn't be used for anything else. Just leather. And use materials as well, because we've got plenty. Our economy's going fairly well since the war, but, I think we need to build another army next up too, and I'd like to have one stationed in our northernmost city. Because that concerns me that it's a little close to their territory, but I really want that titanium, so it needs to hold. Okay, Gippsland's there. Let's claim Armadale. No, there we go. Claimed Armadale. That's good. Now the city is idle. Well, you can build more military. And what I want you to build specifically first up, this is very important. We're not done with the cavalry, with the technology, are we? No, we're still working on it. We can't build caravels yet. Boo. And we also need lots of fabrics. Okay, never mind. I was going to get you that. That's okay. We will build. I'd like to build musketmen, but we don't have... Okay. I'm seeing a problem here. A slight issue. As we do not have the resources we need to do what I want to do. Might just have a couple of turns of gathering knowledge. Say 10 turns or something. So I can think about what I want you to do. And that should help us get closer to the caravels anyway. Additionally, we do need to set up... We do definitely need to set up... something else to produce fabrics. We got some, but we need more fabrics. We need a lot of fabrics if we're going to field a navy. I'd do that in Gippsland, maybe. We've got plenty of silk. Okay, there's Caravel. Okay. We continue to be the lead in technology, but that isn't the answer in general. Like, we are still in the lead by a long margin, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we're still in the lead by 3,000 odd points. Wish we could have saved Julius Caesar, but no, it looks like it's the Aztecs and Julius Caesar who are going to be dying at the end of this. It's a shame. What's save Julius Caesar and get Ethiopia gone? Ethiopia really got a lot of progress from just taking over me during that little brief war we had. Let's just get wealth +5. That seems fine. We've only got 31, so... Oh, fudge. Ethiopia wants a skirmish. Oh. We do have a small army here. Will it be enough? I don't know. Alright, let's build some more, or some coins. We'll use our metal tools, which we've been building for that wonder. And we'll use some wheel. We don't have any power. We don't have a computer. We do, however, have some precious metal. Lots of it, apparently. That multiplies our production by 5. We have copper, which multiplies our production by a little bit too. And we have precious stones. We probably won't be able to do precious stones forever, but for a little bit, we can do them. Might actually move our troops towards that castle. The castle's going to have the same effect. Second of all, I'm going to assume, yes, they're sending the troops up north. Did I ever finish the wall up here? Yes, I did. That's something at least. I need to send out some troops, but I don't have any. Oh, damn it, this will take down everything. To be fair, there isn't... Okay, can we... Canberra. Question. If I was to get a military army fielded, what could you field? I don't care how good it is at this point. I just want the best we can do. Okay, couple of longbowmen. That's nothing to scoff at. Couple of swordsmen. Yep. We can probably even rush some of this stuff as well. Okay, masterpiece being created, that's fine. Firearms. Okay, we might need to move them in Bathurst, but there is a wall around this city, so that should help. I can also get the strategy codex here to increase the security slightly too, which should help as well. And then we can also deploy our longbowman already here. It's only 24, but we can deploy it. Love to deploy it as a brigade, but we don't have enough of that. So let's just deploy as a squad first up. So we've got something here, right? That's the big thing. We need something in the city to help dissuade them from doing much damage. Okay. You guys can be fortified just in case they start to go down here, but I don't think they will. Although, if we did go down here, no. Last time that's what we did. We went down there, we tried to kill them. It worked the first time, the second time it did not. Let's just keep our people close. Oh, actually, they're going to Ballarat. Does Ballarat have city walls? Bathurst, sorry, not Ballarat. It does not. Oh, shoot. No wonder they're going down there. Let's build a city wall if we can. We can probably rush it if we're lucky. Yeah, okay. So can we rush a city wall? I hope so. Oh, we cannot rush it. We need a little bit more wealth for that. But we can start building at least. And we can send in... Okay, the mustering is beginning. Unfortunately in the wrong place. But that's okay. We can muster some more troops there in a few seconds anyway. Can I give you that just so you don't hate me? Okay, how are we going here? One more turn on another set of longbowmen. And they're going towards Bathurst. We do have our own little troop down there. There's 3 turns until Bathurst builds. You know, it's 3 turns, 20 turns. God damn. Why'd say 3? It's a residence, it's 3. Okay, can we just deploy some forces here as well to keep them away? Might even be worth. See, they're spearmen. They're pikemen. Can I use a bombardment? No. Can I run around them? No, not yet. Okay, just stay there for now. Stay fortified for this time being, unless I can use indirect fire. No, we need to be closer. But you know what? We could be closer. So let's go there. Okay. A bit closer. This other troop will be there soon as well. All we have to do is like do a little bit of extra. Like, kind of region to claim it. Okay. You can claim Gimpy. Okay. Get some city growth happiness, I suppose. Alright, what we need is we need to get as many. We said before we need weavers, right? So let's get a weaver. That's fine. We'll also get ourselves tailor, which do the same thing, I assume. No, yes, tailor, weaver. Ah, I see. Weaver upgrades into tailor, so we should just get 2 tailors. Okay, let's get rid of the other tailor then. I need the other weaver then. And push this up near the top. Thankfully, at least we're not getting a war from 2 fronts this time. Which itself is fairly good. So we'll rush that tailor, because if nothing else, we may not be able to build the city walls yet, but we can certainly do that. Okay, they're probably going to attack next time round. It's okay. We can also send a swordsman to Bathurst as well. I really wish we could like reform them into a military. We might be able to later. Alright, we can start building some fertilizer. I think that would be very valuable. A lot of things need fertilizer, so let's build some fertilizer. Come on. Okay. It's a little bit slow, this game is, but that's okay. I'm going to put some fish in the fertilizer, apparently. And some... Well, I don't need to put coin in the fertilizer. Oh, I can literally put coin in the fertilizer. Okay. Sure. It's not what I want to do, though, so let's not. Let's put metal tools in there to make it a little bit better. Put the gear in there to make it a little bit better. Put ceramic pot in there to make it a little bit better. And then give it an expert as well. The higher we make that go right now, the better. Fertilizer is good. Alright. Oh. Okay, a lot of things just happened all at once. Okay, let's just see here. We can build the white column. It's only 400 good woods. It has the effect of founding a religion. Which we've already done, must say. That's a pretty useless wonder for us, actually. So no wonder it's so cheap. I think the mines are still what we need to actually go for. So let's just keep our options open for now. Also, I don't think we can build a wonder here, can we? No. Which means let's build some more military units. This time we need to actually set up for an actual army. We should be able to start building. Could build some assault carriers. Yeah, let's build a couple of longbowmen. Another pikeman, and another footman. And we'll need one more, so let's just put in a trebuchet as well. Okay. The army is now attacking us, but we actually do have some... We do have some defense there now. Okay. They are actually attacking, and we have not got the advantage here. However, we do have another troop who can hopefully come in and assist. We just need to work out how. Okay, we can also deploy another soldier to Bathurst. Negotiated withdrawal. Do you mean like you leaving or me? I assume that means you. I hope that means you. It's like literally, like, you're in my territory. I wouldn't be withdrawing from your territory because I'm in my territory. And you didn't even try and take down the city I've got at your border. You went for one deeper. Okay, let's just make more fabrics. We don't have any llamas, unfortunately, but we do have wool. And we do have silk. Okay. Okay, I think that means the war's over. A truce was received. Nothing happened. Okay. That was the best possible outcome. Not only do we have more troops up there now, and we will have an army up there eventually too, we lost literally nothing, which is even better. Can I merge these armies? And can I stop the mustering? It's like, realistically, I don't want that swordsman there. Damn, I can only disable it. Can I please combine them? So, there's longbowman there too. Doesn't look like we can actually combine them. I think what we actually got to do, annoyingly, is actually discharge them again. Because even if they were to take time, they wouldn't be able to get back straight away. So... yeah, let's disband them for now and we'll rebuild them. You know what, there's troops are still around actually. And never mind, I might actually keep them there for now.
Emissary arrives at your court from a mighty leader imploring your assistance.
Sure. Have some fabrics. I don't care as long as you don't attack me until I'm built back up again. Okay. I really wish I could put them back together. Maybe there's more of them together we have to. For now though, negotiate withdrawal helps. Alright. Go for hospitals as well. Because that's more prestige, and our entire prestige thing right now is coming from our wonders we're building and everything else we're sort of getting first. So we gotta sort of rely on us being first or we're gonna be screwed. Also, can't but notice we still have to start building our lead. No, I don't really want to build lead. And our silkworm production. Which means we can also build up some other things here as well. Well, silkworms means we probably want to actually put a tanner here as well. Right, and a tailor here as well, right? Because that'll be useful. And then finally... even another farm wouldn't be horrible. Let's build one more farm. Like an actual food farm. Okay, keep those going for now. Changing governments. I don't want to be an autocracy. Okay, I don't need that.
Your advisors rushed to you in a panic. Your citizens have taken to the streets, dissatisfied with your inaction after your city was pillaged. Parts of the city remain...
Oh, really? They do? What parts of the city remain unbuilt? I did not realize there was any parts of the city that remained unbuilt, like broken. Sorry, you're saying I've left stuff unbuilt, but I honestly don't know where. I would have thought I would have built everything back up. Nope, nope. Nope, they're building fresh. Nope, 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 nope. Where was my inaction? Is it because I... No, that's fresh. They're new. Was it this here? No? I can't even tell where my people are upset because I definitely don't have anything else that's broken. Like, why are they upset with me? You know, there's nothing here. What are you talking about, guys? If you're talking about outside our territory, do you not get what war means? That's no longer our territory anymore. We need to reclaim it entirely. For now, let's just continue to keep these defended until we can bring out a stronger army. I want you to stay there. No, I want you to fortify the region. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so Gippsland again, honestly becoming one of my largest growing, my fastest growing settlements, which is fine by me. Alright, what can we do here? Crafting speed up. Crafting speed up. City health plus 10. That seems a good idea. And more money. Yes. We definitely need more money. I can also swap out these amenities with something more useful. Telescopes. Nice, nice. Provides science just for being there. Put some grain store out there instead, because literally the point was to up your food production, right? Incoming gift! The Romans are giving me a gift. I accept. I wish you'd accept my gifts. Okay, our military is going up nicely. Okay. Now, you guys are also doing well, right? But you've got a lot of unused things in here as well. Oh, I see. Is that section there? We got- Okay. Whew. Okay, we really need to move those forward then, because, I mean, honestly, I thought they were fine. Okay. Another reserve added, good. Another amenity added, good. Okay. We're one troop off getting another army lifted, and I want it to be in the north. Okay, we got ourselves another masterpiece, very good. Alright, we can craft things. We can craft shoes. Honestly, I'm not surprised. We make shoes, we can make sandals, and we can make belts. Let's produce a little of everything, and then just make nothing but shoes. Alright. So yep, we'll put some leather into it, because that's what we make leather for, so specifically belts. And we'll do the same with the sandals. And then we'll do the same with the shoes. Very good. Gippsland's still building their castle. Alright, do we have... No, we've got one more army. We've got the other thing left to build. Okay. Oof, we have it. Okay. Whew. Honestly, I wish we could build a triumph, but we can't. So, I'm wondering if we should build another settlement somewhere. We don't really have that much space, though. Okay, we can actually start building ships now, so that's good. We could build ourselves a carrack and a cog. Middle-aged warships, so I guess I'll get one. That one says high medieval ages. Let's get a couple of carracks then. Alright, there we go. Bunch of carracks. That'll be a nice attempt at making a... Okay, and now we can make ourselves a nice big brigade. So we'll have footmen, pikemen, longbowmen at the front row annoyingly, and a trebuchet. And your tactics will be... Oh, I could say echelon, and then it's fine. Very good. So I wanted to deploy it out of New Al-Mashura. There we go. And once that happens, we can disband these other troops. In fact, I might as well do it now before it becomes a big issue. And then... I really wish I could just like get you guys to merge into one thing, but yes. Let's disband that entire army. Okay, research completed. We got a hospital. That's very good. Coffee houses, perspective art, cannons. Yes, let's get cannons. We still need to work out how to make gunpowder yet, but that's okay. I'm writing a book, that's even better. Alright, so we got our first Karak. A cog, though I'm gonna build more Karaks after that, so it's okay. Masterpiece created again, very good. Another Karak.
You have entered a golden age.
Okay, Golden Age again. Golden Age is a little bit, I mean, they're nice in terms of tactical play. A little bit less interesting than I thought they'd be. Actually, speaking of things less interesting than I thought they'd be, I need to start building up more bloody dwellings here so this becomes a more interesting place. I completely forgot that this place was not being built. That's embarrassing. Well, to be fair, they are building a castle and that will take some time. However, I'm going to move up the residences. Oh, I actually already didn't forget I had a residence here. I just need to build that first. That's okay. We need to expand that territory too. Okay, coffee houses. Now, Bathurst. Are you also at full? Yes, you are. Which means I really need to build you up a territory too. In fact, that probably means that instead of building this, I need to build a residence. Because then you can actually expand some more. So let's build a residence there and we'll make that come first. Well, I don't know if first is the best bet. We can, however, race the city walls and then finish the residence we were already starting working on after that. We should be okay. Alright. Another expansion point. Perfect. Perfect. And you've got tons of stuff to the point where I'm almost wondering if you deserve a one. Alright. We've actually got... Okay. Hold up. Wasn't that the army we were just making? Why are you not out on the field? Hold up. You were meant to be an echelon, yeah. And you were meant to be pikemen. No, not there. You're meant to be... Okay. Okay, can we change the plan for a second here? Flying V? No. Let's go back to echelon. And I want you to be... Right from somewhere here. I want you to be a footman. A pikeman. Longbowman. Trebuchet. Deploy not to Bathurst. Not to Bathurst. It was to New Almansara. Deploy. And then we also have enough almost to build ourselves a naval brigade as well. Although, do we even have that? We got a flotilla, which is only 4. So actually we've already got that. So there we go. There we go. A flotilla. With very strong combat arms, which is very nice. Let's have another paragon. I think the best ones is people like William Shakespeare who have a lot of masterpieces they can make. So you can write. Definitely need you to write in the Topiary Park, William. Okay, another city. Okay, now we can build the mines of Rambalskan. Now, you had a couple which were 2, right? That one looks a lot more than 2. Which was the one with 2? Was it this one? Let's find out which one was your crappy one. It was Almansura. Okay, so where's Almansura? And can I build the mines of Rab something on it? Almansura. I can't really tell. Must be that one there, because that looks like it's only 2. No, not that. I need to work out which one Almansura is. That one. That one, right? It's this one value too? Yeah, if it looks like it. Okay. There we go. And that'll take 6 turns, but it will also get us even more higher on there. In fact, I wish we could build the white column, even though we don't need it. I think at this time it's probably best we just... Ooh, build men-at-arms. They look like bloody samurais. Okay, well, let's get some more of them then. No reason not to, right? We'll get another force that goes around our city then. We won't be kept unawares after that last war again. Okay, Roman, the Julius Caesar is happy with us again, finally. But you do know you're about to be eliminated, right? I'm still going to accept, because that's free resource agreements with me, who's someone who's not going to be a worry at all. Actually, Ethiopia's overtaken the Byzantine Empire, which is annoying. Yeah, well, see, that's what you get. Well, actually, you didn't really sign up for each other, no. Oh, well, we're almost in the next era, I think. I would like you to continue to build more tools for now, because we need more of them. But that may change at any date. So for now, just go tools. And we'll see what happens. Alright, we have our flotilla, which we now establish goes down here. Now the good thing is, with the the Aztecs about to die, we will be able to try and take that territory. But this time, we do so with a lot stronger military force. Okay? So we're going to take over their old territory. We're going to reclaim Nouveau Leon and move our way towards... We're going to reclaim Nouveau Leon, because I want that chocolate. And we can build Monterey. Okay, steel. Good. Indoor stove, yay, okay. Yeah, we have got one military. Okay. You can expand somewhere, huh? I think at this point, I'm just going to... Ooh, Bundaberg. It's only a tiny 2 space. But it would be very good for a wonder. But not yet. We need something bigger first. So we're going to go for New El Giza first. There we go. And yes, now we've actually got this going through. We can also change this out with something a little bit better, like one of those gourmet meals. I always say they are fantastic, and they really are. And a grain store as well. Just double down the food supplies. Okay, we've also got another claim in the Gippsland, which we'll do. We'll take Benalla, sorry. Okay. And we're working on another army with a men-at-arms going as well. Very nice. We've got a city tier increase once again as well, which is good. Actually getting some experts in the Gippsland as well. Very nice, very nice. Now you want a bloody... Sure. I'll be your ally. Guess I'm just becoming a little more powerful. Alright, we got our mines. Which means we're the first one to do that, which means we should get the act reward of that, I hope. So there go our mines. They look very nice. Look at all the Australians just cheering for their brand new mine. Honestly, that is pretty realistic, unfortunately. There's a lot of mining in Australia. We don't get very much out of it, so at least this is government owned. Let's go see if we actually put any experts down there. Oh, we can. Harvest stone pits in the city. And it actually produces stones and metal just by existing. Oh, that is very nice, actually. Okay. I think stone pits upgrades include mines in general, so that's okay. Now, we are running low on food, so I'm gonna see if I can do something to help this out. We actually don't have too much food we can give anymore. Honestly, we probably need more. Okay, we guild festivals. That does a little bit more and does city happiness. And what we really need to do then is continue to upgrade Wollongong with more food because we're actually running a little low on food at this time. So I could build a coffee house. That would produce coffee. Another very Australian thing. So why not put some coffee down? Also get an irrigated farm. Now, we also know that we can get bonuses from mines, so I almost wonder if I should have a mine. Even though it won't produce very much, it will produce more. No, I kind of want it to only be on things that are actually valuable. Okay.
Rustle of moving water rushing through a sprawling
Okay.
labyrinth of waterways.
We were the first one there, so we got our mines bonus, which is very nice. Not that anyone's ever going to overtake us in terms of that, we just got to survive, basically. Oh, the Romans are requesting aid. Oh no. War against Ethiopia? Okay. I'll do it, but only so we can actually support them. We do have two sizable armies and a fleet we can send in. Not to mention we have a third army that's in the way of being constructed. So, you know what? Screw it. We can help them, I hope. We're going to kill Liban if we can. We got a lovely little force up here. This force does have a trebuchet, so it should be able to do it. We can help the Russians and the Romans in this. They might survive. And I would very much like that, because if the Romans survive, those bloody bastards will die. Okay, we are now at war, because unfortunately our alliance led to that. They don't want to be at war with us though, right now, which is rare. So, they do have some... down. We're good. We're in a good spot if we can take down Liban. So send our troops forward that way to Liban. Okay, our ships. I don't know how much we are due, but we can at least send them there, and maybe if we're lucky, we can do something with them. Now, I'm going to send forward this army because they're relatively weak. But we're about to get a new which is more of a defensive army. And we can send that out as soon as it's done. Though it's not done yet, so it seems to be taking a few turns to make it be done. So maybe I should go to Canberra and do a little bit of speeding up on this. Very low on prosperity right now. So we're going to need to use coins. We're going to need to use garments. We're going to need to use anything we can do. City health. We just need more prosperity. Well, there we go. We could use some letter of credit, which isn't a great idea, but it's still enough to get us to green. And then we just need a little bit of health. I did see health somewhere before, but I'm guessing. Okay, there we go. Some metal pots. We don't have many of them, but that should still be enough to help us for now. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Now, is there anything I can do to help my production? Do I have a barracks even in here? I don't know. Let's see. What are we producing? We've got the food there. We've got some... Yeah, there's another place of food. So let's put that in there to get a little more food. We are running low on food, so I wouldn't mind just buffing the food supply. Okay. Well, perfect, but it'll do. Okay. Our men-at-arms are done. We're attacking them. They don't expect us to be attacking them. So we've actually got a benefit at the moment. A very rare benefit that we are actually the ones that are the aggressors, because we're coming to the aid of Rome. If Rome's under attack, then that probably means, hopefully means, they won't be expecting us. Okay. Yep, keep. What happened to one of our... I thought we had another men-at-arms. Guess not. Guess we were going to do 2 and 3 again. Okay, that's fine. You want trade? Sure will. Alright, one more turn, then we should be able to start bringing out another army. Now, they don't seem to have an army here, so if we move in here, we can capture or even destroy Liban. Okay. This place is not working on stuff at the moment. I could make indoor stoves though, that would be quite handy. So we'll build some with metal ingots. Wealth, we got plenty of wealth, go for it. And we got materials, so go for it. Okay. Okay, we don't know how long this war's going to go for, unfortunately. Let's try and take down their scout, actually. If we can. Okay, up north, we're about to reach Liban. That's all good. We will then... Okay, do we have enough yet? No, we still need one more turn. So Canberra, just keep rushing. We got plenty of money. One thing is our economy is quite strong. Okay. 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 This is fine. We'll just keep on building more military. We don't have anything else really to do right now. So let's build 3 more men-at-arms. Couple of trebuchets, and that will be an aggressive force. And a longbowman. Or 2. Alright. Now we can also set up this army as a brigade. And say we want it to be an echelon. Which is the 2 men-at-arms. And the 3 longbowmen. And that'll be a nice defensive army for our Quahira. Right, that's where we want it to go. So it's got to be to our Quahira. And we want it to be a brigade. And we want it to be an echelon. And we want it to involve a couple of men-at-arms and a boatload of longbow. Let's just deploy. Alright. Our army's reaching its position, which means Liban will be able to be eliminated now. So, we need to siege them. The region has walls. Now, we do have a trebuchet. How do we use it? Oh, we had a trebuchet. Come on, this is a trebuchet, right? Bombardment. There we go. Bombard city walls. Let's go. Bombard. Okay, the scout is sort of running away. Let's just go towards it. I'm guessing they had a lot of armies towards the Roman side of the world. So there'll be a while before they can send people back to me. You can make coffee. You can make coffee. Not have coffee beans. No, 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 no. We don't have any money for that. We don't have any ceramic pots. We don't have enough coin. Actually, we do have enough coin. We're actually making tons of coin. Yeah, we're just going to make it with coin somehow. I'm not sure how that works, but okay. So we're just buying coffee. Buying something that looks like coffee, tastes like coffee, is in some way related distantly to coffee. Feel like perhaps maybe the coffee growing countries and parts of Australia would be very disappointing right now. Okay. Is the wall destroyed yet? No, it's currently under bombardment. We don't know how long it's going to take, but it will happen. The mustering of our troops are happening very nicely. We've also got some more idle troops. I mean, honestly, they won't be able to do much without without having. But we're still moving forward and sort of start pillaging, maybe. All right, scientific method. Oh no, this is bad because the people who we're fighting at the moment definitely need that to, you know, still live. Okay, they have a weak army coming our way, but their city is now crumbled. So we can just attack them now, right? Yes, we can. Very good. Very good indeed. And despite all the war, all the chaos, we actually have the ability now to take another territory down in Bathurst, which is very good, and is one. Okay, first of all, we gotta get a hunting camp here, but more importantly, there is another bit of metal down there, which is very useful for our war efforts. Now, we can't actually do much here except for pillage. So I'm just going to pillage their farms for now. We'll just start pillaging them, right? Okay, we have our new echelon waiting. I'm almost tempted to leave it here, but I also kind of, I mean, it's not attacking echelon, right? It doesn't have, no, it doesn't have siege implements. So I think, yes, let's keep this here as a defensive measure for now. These guys are weaker than us. They won't be able to do anything to us. They will probably try to fight back against us, though, so you gotta be careful. Alright, we got another claim. This time in New Almasira, which means we finally get access to the titanium, which won't be much now, but in the future, I'm guessing the titanium will be worth quite a lot to our people. In fact, I'm surprised we can even actually know what it is to mine it at the moment, but that's okay. I'm going to get ourselves a mine, and then I'll get ourselves a... Actually, it's something better than a blacksmith now. What's this second one? A forge. Well, apparently we go straight to a forge, so let's go straight for a forge. There it is, one forge. Does decrease our city health a little bit, so that's something to keep in mind on, but that's okay. Alright, Liban is now here. We can now attack it, right? Like, we can now destroy Liban. I hope. Besiege. There we go. We're now besieging Liban. Almost wonder if we should take Liban, actually. You know, I wouldn't say no. If they're going to stay in this next territory, if we take Liban, we have a pretty large major section of theirs. I think we're going to try and assimilate it. Yeah, I think we'll assimilate them. Because Liban isn't the world's most interesting city, but it is a massive, like, little buffer state between them and the rest of their capital. So Liban, you're with me. Okay. We're still building our men-at-arms. Okay, you can keep on pillaging things. Just pillage pretty much anything you want to pillage. Like, honestly. Oh. Where do you want to pillage? You want to pillage the town? I mean, I don't think you'll be able to pillage the town personally. You definitely can pillage somewhere else though, like over there. Honestly, this is sweet revenge. Okay. Oh yes, Liban is ours, and it will take some time. We've obviously got to repair the city walls. First of all, it'll take 2 turns. That's not much, really. They've got a fair amount of resources here, and a couple of places where we could build wonders eventually if we want to as well. Not only that, we have access to things that we didn't have before, such as rare gems and the like. So this is actually pretty nice. we can already start by moving in some gourmet meals to make them feel better. We can bring in some more security stuff. So we need to bring in... Oh, we don't actually have strategy codexes, so we are definitely running low on those. Definitely want to work on those a little bit. We can also bring in something, a letter of credit or something, to help the city prosperity or some trade goods. We won't be able to do much about the security right now, but quite frankly, 1 bonus food, city health plus 13. Honestly, everything's looking pretty happy right now. Very good right now. Let's bring in the festival to make people more happy. Now, another thing we definitely need to do is we need to build another residence here because they are full up and we want them to expand more. Okay, this is fine. We also want to make sure that all of their crafting things are actually doing something. Okay, so this farm is making incense. Well, that's fantastic news. Let's put some fertilizer in there. Okay, we can even upgrade that to a better farm. Because they've still got this crappy farm there. Okay. Oh. There we go. Is there anything we need to craft still? Yes, there is. The gathering hall. Let's get you to craft more strategy codexes. Because as we just said, we just need them badly. So we use timber because we've got plenty of timber. We use some dye. We've got plenty of dye. And we'll use... We don't want to use 100 wealth on it, no. Paper would be nice though. Okay. Got another crafting thing here, which is producing not much yet. Let's produce a bunch of rope here as the primary production. Oh. Okay. Put some silk down. Put some rope, some wool down, make the rope. I also would like a few more gears as well. So let's also put some gears in here. Thing is, I attacked without really causing that much damage to the city, so that's good. This was a pretty undefended city, which is pretty nice for me. There's probably other crafters to idle, but I'm guessing if I press this lovely crafter idle button... Okay, they had a mint as well, so I'm certainly going to make more of that. We've got plenty of precious metals. Got plenty of copper. Okay. Alright, you're also making food. Well, let's try and make some pastries then. Don't have really the bread for it. We don't really have syrup or vanilla beans. Don't really have any of that. So just make pastries. What out of? Let's make them. And you can make, I don't know, soap or paper? Yeah, let's make some paper. Got plenty of wood. You should be able to make paper just fine. So I'll make you make paper for us. In fact, I might make you make infinite amounts of paper on second thoughts because that seems useful. We'll use timber instead of leather. Leather's too expensive. We'll use dye because we do have a little bit of that. And we'll use some coin apparently too to make paper. Not sure how that works, but okay. Got another crafter. Okay, we did need gunpowder. That's explosive. Can we build gunpowder here? No, but that's close enough. We'll build explosives here as well. I mean, it is a desert. It feels like an explosive sort of place. Like this, it's a barren land where we can just blow things up without having to worry about things. So that works for me. We'll use some coin as well. There we go. Honestly, this must be a decent city for them with the number of crafting things that stations they have. Got a apothecary here, which we can deplete. We can get some perfume. If it lets me. Put some timber. We have a lot of... Oh, there's way too much timber. We gotta be careful of that. That was a lot of timber. Put some dye into it. I mean, there's incense here as well. Maybe that would be better. Let's go back to the wood. Instead of using 50 wood, let's just not. Or we could use wealth. Actually, I can use wealth. Wealth is fine. 5 is not very much. Okay. Another crafter. Oh, stables producing carriages. Okay, you know what? We probably need some carriages, don't we? They're like the preamble to... Not to cattle, no. The preamble to cars. So we can definitely build some carriages in case they can be turned into... Yep, just build it straight. We don't need to make the wheels first. Okay. What other crafters do they have? They have a fermenting pit, which definitely needs to be upgraded, for sure. But I'll get you to produce liquor. Because we're already producing wine somewhere else. Granted, not enough, but that's okay. We've got plenty of grains. That's a positive. Make grain wick liquor. There's not much in the way of stuff there, but we could use some more wealth. We've got plenty of wealth incoming right now. Okay. And syrup. Let's just use some more wealth. And then I will also upgrade this because a fermenting pit is useless to me in comparison to a brewery. I've got another crafter. They have a lot of crafters. Okay, a weaver. Well, we needed more weavers, so I'm actually okay with this as well. We can make fine clothes. Let's make some fine clothes then. And we can make them better by using wealth, which we've got plenty of, so let's make some wealth. We can do some belts. We got belts, so yeah, let's throw belts in there. And we can also use sandals. Yep. Okay. And we can also upgrade this weaver into a tailor. There's definitely something to consider. Okay. Also got a trading post here as well. We can just produce trading goods. We'll upgrade it a little bit to a bazaar. There we go. Another crafter. God damn, they have a lot. Okay, this one was me, to be fair. This was definitely a me. Let's build... You know what? No. Let's not build rope. We've already got someone producing rope, I believe. Not enough. That's okay. What we can, however, produce, and I think this is important, is tunics. Because then we can start producing more advanced... the more advanced clothing items. So this is a good idea for me. I'll put some fabric down into it, though I'm not hoping we'll have to use too much because I'm... And some leather. There we go. And we'll upgrade this as well into a tailor because apparently I'm not... He's the only one that has unupgraded stuff. Okay. Our troops are looking good. They're enlivened right now. There is an army to the south here, but I think I'm going to leave them to defend this place so that no one will take me over. But these guys come back. Yeah. Now, another thing to keep in mind is we do have another army. 2 armies. We have another army about to be built as well that we're currently building. I wonder how long this war is going to go for. And whether we're actually going, it's going to be enough to help the Romans. I don't know. I hope it is, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. Do we have another? We can still make the white column. It's a lot of prestige. City growth is nice. But no, I don't think so. St. Basil's Cathedral, however. Stained glass times 10. We could make Sagrada Familia. We don't have enough codexes or concrete. I wouldn't mind building the Monastery of Batala. We don't really have the ability to do that right now either. I think at this time, it's best we just keep on building stuff in Wollongong maybe. Maybe something else that we haven't got before. Residence Mine Shrine. Trading Post Workshop Temple. A forge. We don't have any forges, right? Let's build a forge. Alright, crafter idle again. Okay, you can just build gears for now. We have a lot of workshops right now. And this is workshop 7 apparently. It's a lot of workshops. And we don't have any that are directly, specifically producing gears, but we need a lot of gears. Especially when we get to the machine age, which I believe is the next age. And I wonder what's going to happen when we reach that. I don't know, to be honest. Okay. You can keep on pillaging. There we go.
Congratulations.
All right.
Use is the first nation to reach the
I'm the
Enlightenment.
first into the Enlightenment, which is good. Oh, actually, I think the next era is non-industrialism. That's the machine age. So they've still got one more era to succeed. So that means we can still keep this war going. Okay. Well, this is a much better position than we were in last time. So that's good. Let's have a quick overview of where we're at. We've fielded some quite good armies, so we need to build more. We're in an endless war at the moment with Ethiopia against the Romans, who are on our side. To the south, the Aztecs are about to fall, and the Byzantines are just bloody bastards in general. So I'd like to see these two go to war, but they seem to be protected by this mountain range, so I don't think they will. Okay, in terms of economy, our food supplies are a little bit problematic, but everything else is going quite nicely. 92% of our people believe correctly in the true faith of the Almecs. 8% are Ethiopian Wicca, though I'm guessing that's the city we colonized over. That's okay. Alright. Yeah, Julius Caesar is neck and neck with Irene, so it's possible we could save Julius Caesar and knock out both Isokotl and Irene. I don't think that Ethiopia is going to be knocked down anytime soon, but that's okay. Whew. Alright, well, thank you for joining me for another episode of Ara History Untold. And things are starting to heat up. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, empty slot, Paragon. We've already done this before. Excuse me, I don't care. I've already done this before. Don't. Alright. Like, we just had another masterpiece created. Like, come on. This is where we're at. Anyway, I'll see you all next time, where we will continue this war, hopefully end it favorably. Because if we can hold Liban, we're very close to Addis Ababa, their capital, as well. Not to mention, if we took back down New Kafir Sheh, then maybe we can use that as a... In fact, I really think we're going to be able to take down... We're going to get back Nouveau-Lyon. There's no question about that. We are going to get Nouveau-Lyon back. So, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time for another episode of Ara. Goodbye.